Learning English, Role Plays and Dialogues. Hello and welcome to our English language learning video series. In this episode, we will dive into the topic of role plays and dialogues to help you improve your English communication skills. Role plays and dialogues are great tools for practicing real-life conversations and building confidence in using English. So, let's get started. Role plays are interactive activities where participants take on different roles and engage in a conversation or scenario. They simulate real-life situations, allowing you to practice using English in a practical context. Role plays can be done with a partner, a group, or even with yourself. Dialogues, on the other hand, are scripted conversations that provide a model for practicing specific language patterns or situations. They help you understand how different phrases and expressions are used in context. Role plays and dialogues are valuable because they give you the opportunity to apply what you've learned, reinforce vocabulary and grammar, improve pronunciation, and develop your listening and speaking skills. To conduct a role play, follow these steps. 1. Choose a scenario. Select a scenario or topic that you want to practice. It could be ordering food at a restaurant, booking a hotel room, or asking for directions. Choose something that interests you and relates to your language learning goals. 2. Assign roles. Decide who will play each role in the conversation. If you have a partner or a group, take turns playing different roles to experience different perspectives. 3. Prepare the dialogue. If you're working with a dialogue, read and understand it thoroughly. Pay attention to the vocabulary, phrases, and grammar structures used. If you can't find a suitable dialogue, you can create your own based on the scenario. 4. Practice. Begin the role play by following the script or using the scenario as a guide. Focus on clear pronunciation, intonation, and natural expression. Don't worry about making mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. 5. Reflect and review. After each role play, take a moment to reflect on your performance. What went well? What could you improve? Take note of any new vocabulary or grammar points that came up during the conversation. 6. Repeat and switch roles. Repeat the role play, switching roles if necessary. This allows you to experience both sides of the conversation and further reinforce your understanding. Here are some tips to make your role plays more effective. Use visual aids. If possible, use visual aids or props to create a more immersive experience. For example, if you're simulating a restaurant scenario, set up a table with menus and pretend to order from a menu. Focus on fluency. In the beginning, focus on speaking fluently rather than getting everything perfect. Communication is key, so don't be afraid to make mistakes. The more you practice, the more fluent you will become. Pay attention to body language. Remember to use appropriate body language and gestures to make your role play more realistic. Facial expressions, gestures, and posture can enhance your communication and convey meaning. Record and review. Consider recording your role plays to review your performance later. This allows you to analyze your pronunciation, identify areas for improvement, and track your progress over time. Congratulations! You have completed this lesson on role plays and dialogues for English language learning. Remember that role plays are a fun and effective way to practice and improve your English speaking skills. By engaging in realistic conversations and scenarios, you'll gain confidence and fluency in using English in